Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about how to create custom table view cells with automatic row heights. Also, you need to know that always you can find link to this project source code in comments. Okay, let's start our project. And also I'll show you. Here you go. You will see our table that as much as we have text, high of a table will be more and less. Okay, so let's stop this one and start a new one. So file, new project. So what we do, we need to name our project. We're gonna choose single view app and we name it iOS Swift UI table view auto auto row height. Okay, and yes, we place it in final Swift directory, and it's already, we have one in there. I'm gonna replace it because that one was for test to make sure everything will go fine in our tutorial. Okay, so let's jump to main storyboard. In main storyboard, what we need, first of all, we need a table view. So not table view, we need a table. So I place a table here and I come here in add constraint and I say, okay, from all corner, nearby corner, give 0. Add 0 constraint. So I'm gonna stick it to all corners. Okay, also I put a table view cell in there, and also I put a label inside my table view cell. Also for a label, I'm gonna do the same. So I say actually not 0, but I will say 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Before we're going to our coding part and controllers, actually, first I'm going to cell, and also I go to identity inspector. Sorry, for attribute inspector, and I name my cell. I give one identifier to cell, then I can communicate with this. Okay, so this is I name it cell C with a small e, C, and E and double L. Okay, we're almost done. We need 2 controllers. One controller for table. I'm gonna use default view controller that we have in any project. Also, I will add one new controller. But this controller, which is the Cocoa Touch class, gonna be UITableViewCell. So you can here and find it and choose it. So superclass will be UITableViewCell, and our class will be TableViewCell. You can name it whatever you like, but I'm gonna do it by this name. Okay. And now I can go to main storyboard. I will choose my cell, and I'll come to, this time I come to identity inspector, and I choose table view cell to be controller for this cell. The only part we need to do with cell, we need to go there and we need to add one IB outlet. You can do it from control, table view with calling assistant editor. But I would like to do it now for a few videos by this way to show you, actually learn you other way to doing this. So IB outlet weak variable. Also, if you always thinking that what is weak, I have another tutorial which is coming soon, and it's all about the weak, strong, and these kind of keywords of Swift. So I name it cell label, Yes, L, I'm gonna place capital L, and I say UI label. Here you go. Okay, but this one need to be connect. So the only things we do here is gonna be this, adding this connection. So we're gonna connect this to controller. But how we can connect it? We will go to main storyboard, and we will come here to connection inspector, or you can right click on this view controller or control click. So you will have this, and then from the outlet of this we gonna connect it there, and let's find it. Okay, we don't have it there yet, so let me double check. Okay. So let me make sure. I'm gonna turn off this. Cell label, here you go. So you need to select your cell and come here to connection inspector, or you can right click or control click on your cell, and here from cell label, so you can drag to your label. So now our label is connected to controller as well. Okay, now let's go to our view controller. So for controlling our table. So for controlling table, first of all, we need to add another IB outlet here. So IB outlet, again, Vic variable. Don't forget to be subscribed to get the tutorial about that. Okay, variable, and I name it table view. From type of UI table view. Also, I'm gonna work with table view. So what else I need to do? I need to extend my view controller class to be subclass of UITableViewDelegate and DataSource. So UITableViewDataSource and UITableViewDelegate. And but I will get an error, say that does not confirm protocol data view data source. Why we get this warning? Yes, because we need to have, let me also remove this did receive memory warning. In Xcode 10, when you start a new project, then you won't have this anymore. Okay, actually in beta I saw that. Maybe in alpha it's gonna be something else, but so far we don't have it. Okay, so now we need to add at least three functions to remove this warning. The first one is number of sections. So number of sections gonna be 1. Also here I'm gonna add a variable which is an array. So I name this variable var table data, for example. So an array of strings. I give it for now empty strings because it need to have an initial value. And then I come here. The second function that I need is a table view, but with this signature. So number of rows. So when I choose this, then it's gonna bring it with this signature. This one just return my data, sorry, my table view data, my table data length or count of how many element is in there. Okay, so in view did load, I'm gonna give in view did load, I'm gonna give value to this table data. I'm gonna give it some string, some array. So I made something, and I'm gonna use that. So I say table data will be equal of this. Okay, and okay, let's see what else we, oh yeah, we need the last function here. So last function will be my actually table view that will this guy actually set up cell. So I said cell for row at. So I choose, you can choose this one, and then here you can start to make your cell. Okay, so I say let cell equal table view, sorry, yeah, table view dot dequeueReusableCell, and you can choose this one only with identifier, but I advise you to choose this signature. So when you come here, yes, you can choose this one. So table, let me do it again. So DQ, yes, this one. So dequeueReusableCell with identifier as a string, which is going to be our cell, and for index. So you choose this one, and here I place cell. You may say, why you put cell? Yeah, here, because I in main storyboard here and here we gave an identifier to this cell by this name. So we're gonna use same. Okay, and here gonna be our, I jump. And here, yes, gonna be there's something wrong with my keyboard, just a second. I need to go back here and choose this one, yes, and say indexPath. Okay, so we say this one, then we need to make our cell text. So I said let cell text equal table data from indexPath dot row. Okay, so I just say cell dot text label. Let me what I named it here. Yeah, I named it cell label. Okay, so here, yes, cell dot cell label. just give me a few seconds to make sure. Let's I think text label, I'm gonna find it out. Okay, so text label, text equal cell text, and for those background that you saw, you know, one in middle, it's gonna be gray. I use this. I say if indexPath by 2 reminder was 0, then my cell dot background color not now, cell dot content view, cell dot content view dot background color equal UI color dot light gray. Okay, equal light gray, and oh, here you need to add row as well to be integer. Okay, and yeah, so we almost done. We just need to do some yeah, so let me see this. Yeah, this is end of this. Missing return. Yes. Oh yes, I need to return my cell. Okay, not cell text, cell. And okay, so in my view did load. Okay, so in view did load, because yeah, you know, I have you know, I need to make my data source and delegate for this table view be self. You can do it in two ways, even more. So you can come here and on your table, just control drag from your table. You can bring it here to connect it to these folks, or you can connect it to your view controller and choose data source, and again control drag to this one to delegate. But if you don't want to do that, and you think maybe you forget to doing that, you can always say table view dot data source equals self, and you dealing with table view. And table view, sorry, the delegate equals self as well. Okay, so now we have a table. We gave you know, but you know, for now I used directly, so I didn't use this table view cell yet. But let's try to run it, and then we will go over more detail. So we got fatal error, so runtime error. So thread unexpected found a nil while unwrapping the option value. Okay, so yes, you know what? I forgot to connect my table view to main storyboard. We made, you know, we put it in code, but it's not connected. So no problem. You can go to your main storyboard. You can go to your view controller in you know, connection inspector, and here you have your table view. Just drag from there here, or you can call assassinator and control drag to your controller. Okay, so let's run it now. Okay, so you see, this time I use it's all in one line, and sometimes overwrite it. So yes, there is something else I need to add. I need to come to the label, go to attribute tab, and here in your label we stick it to all corners, but we need to say it could have more than one line, so not a specific one. So when you make it 0, it's going to be unlimited. Also, you can say for line break to wrap on words. Okay, so let's stop that one, try this one. Still same issue. Okay, so now we try to fix. So we will go to our view controller, and here, okay, so we set the sable the text equal set text, okay, let me just fix it. So to fix that, when we say for indexPath, we will add this as capital I indexPath, and then we say as exclamation mark this one, Tableview cell. So Tableview cell. So what I did, I cast it to this table view. So now here, I believe when I say cell, I can get cell label. Here we go. That's why then gave me cell label, and here cell label dot text equal cell text. So we don't need this. Okay, so what I did now, I connect actually I brought in this table view controller, and I used cell inside, actually label I declare inside that, and that one has a specific attribute which can break the line and also gonna be more than one line. Okay, so I'm confident that when I run this time, it will be auto hide. Also, you see that my computer work much faster. Yeah, here you go. Because of the battery, I just want to bring your attention. Yeah, my in few previous tutorial, my computer was pretty slow. That was because of my computer battery, and so when I changed it, now it's acceptable. Okay, so yeah, here you go. So you will see, and I'm gonna rotate it, and you will see again, longer line and shorter height. Okay, and here you go. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to be subscribed to get this kind of video every day. And I wish the best for you. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask in comments. I will be more than happy to help, and have a good one. Bye bye.